Who's ready to go to Dome Town?
Y'all, I pulled out the Alani Juicy Peach energy drink. Woohoo! Who's doming?
Who up doming their town right now?
Can I have the blanket that fell? Thanks.
Yeah, I love how we went from like super like intelligent conversation about like writing and psychology to who's up doming they shit.
That is just the pixelated broadcast experience. I don't know what you want from me. Dude, these are really good. I've never tried an Alani before, but I saw these at Aldi's. These are fucking really good.
So someone's gotta do it. Imagine getting your whole town domed. According to my intel, there's a cheater who frequents this arcade. This shit I get? How many fucking arcade cheaters are we dealing with? He gets his opponent to bet money and then shoots the winner. Oh, okay, well that's...
Oh, so he's an MMO player and gets mad. Taking a breather? Oh.
Josh is playing Balatro. I mean, something I'm just forcing you. Super never rests, right? You have to train every day. Superhero. Yeah, I'll do some of the cheater comes here. Cheater? Oh, maybe it was a guy just I handed his ass to me, ran home crying. I was rusty at first as I wasn't gonna bow, but it was easy once I got the hang of it. So you want to know something funny that I learned, actually?
What? I'm sorry, I'm just texting Missile back.
Ah!
My TikTok! Sorry.
Why did we both do that?
Because we share the same brain cell.
So, Shinya, you wanna know who his voice actress is? Or who else they voice? I don't remember the lady's name.
What?
Oh.
You remember Inaba from JoJo? Like the short old lady who hated Polnareff?
Mm-hmm.
Her.
Awesome.
She's also one of like the memey bad guys from Power Rangers.
Awesome.
Which is really funny. That's one of the things I love about watching anime with people is playing the fucking voice actor game.
Me too, and I feel really silly because whenever I watch media, as soon as I recognize a voice, I'm like, I need to know who that person is.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, and then half the time it's fucking like Matt Mercer or something. Like, could you do me one favor, dear? I'm sorry. Could you like close Discord on your laptop just so the beeping isn't fucking like in the background while we're streaming? Or like just mute the fucking laptop or even.
It's not working.
You're back.
Hey, hey!
How do you do that? Look at you.
There
You're
you
so
go.
talented.
But
yeah, I'm thinking about drinking like half of this because I've already had 2 espressos today. And now I'm having an energy drink.
Yeah.
But I really want it, and it's very tasty. I will buy these again. This was $1 at Aldi's. These kind of remind me of the Celsius energy drinks.
Yeah.
They're like sparkling water. They're honestly really good, but holy fuck, those are instant panic attacks for me. I can only have like half of those. I'm gonna apologize in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna have to get up to go get my lobster mac and cheese.
Trying to think what we could go do.
You gotta go prepare for the 19th.
Well, yeah, but we're kind of just in social link time until then.
Yeah. Coffee and curry is like a weird menu.
Yeah, like I feel like that would just decimate your fucking innards.
Oh, it'd be so good for the colon.
Come on.
You know, a good old clean out.
Where could I obtain more nutrients?
I got new glasses. I'm very happy about these. Glasses working out. My other ones, I had those frames since like we were in high school, I think.
Probably.
Because I tried to get glasses online, but I couldn't get them to work right, so I just kept my old ones. Otaku shop employee.
Interesting. Apparently coffee and curry is common in Japan from one Google search and not looking further. Fair enough. I mean, like, I guess coffee in theory goes with most things, right?
Coffee is a wonderful, beautiful beverage. Coffee brings joy.
Made a
Coffee
decision?
is amazing. Like, you can make it sweet. You can have it not sweet. It's versatile. Coffee is bitter and terrible. Fuck you. And you only like it because you add other things to it. I like black coffee, but I don't drown it in milk and sugar. I have a sugar-free syrup I use, but I don't use that much. And then I usually either use a protein shake or like some milk.
You know, I wish I liked coffee. Like, if coffee actually tasted like as good as it smelled, I'd be all over it.
And technically, I like espresso.
You're not helping.
Well, it's different than coffee.
Yeah, I know.
90% of people find black coffee disgusting, which it is, but they don't like coffee. They just like the caffeine.
You know, if I need caffeine, I'm sticking like an energy drink or something, like a Kickstart. There we go. I always forget where the damn clothing store is.
Welcome.
It's pretty good money.
Because I'll normally have like a double shot of espresso in the morning. Sometimes I'll have a coffee pod in the afternoon, or I'll do like a single shot of espresso in the afternoon, but it's pretty rare. I was on a cup of coffee in the morning and then a cup of matcha at lunch kick. But I think that ended.
You think?
You never know. It'll come back eventually, even if it doesn't. So
Right.
I go through really weird food hyperfixations,
I see.
and matcha tends to be one of mine.
Speed and luck,
What do you want to do?
magic
Hey.
and all that shit. Oh, you come here.
Oh.
The Jazz Club's pretty good to take them to.
Thanks for coming in.
I think something fucked up happens if you take them on like a weekend or something.
You like black coffee, yeah.
I didn't even know you liked coffee then.
Honestly, I didn't either. I thought you just liked Monster. I like lattes or cappuccinos or whatever,
Right.
but like if I don't have milk or if I don't have sweetener, I will still have a shot of espresso. Like, I like the taste of it. And sometimes if I'm having a rough day and I just need the slap in the face,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes I'll literally just do my shot of espresso and be like, take
Just
like,
done, yeah.
like, let's fuck this day up, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So, for a couple of years, like ages 18 to 21, I'd get mildly vibe checked in the Turkey for turning down coffee, but by this point, they just know I don't drink it. But it's big enough there that it was a bit of a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Congrats, you're part of the 10% for something, like Payday 3 players. I think your bias about coffee is interfering a bit, because I know a lot of people who do like black coffee. I agree that a lot of people definitely drown coffee in stuff, but like, some people just like coffee black. Salem, I'm literally not. Your bias,
Indeed.
doesn't write full sentence. Look it up. I think it also really depends heavily on the group of people they're pulling for that information, because maybe Americans might be that way. That is a full sentence, you monkey. Goalpost mover. I'm not. Like, if you... Americans, you know, they do definitely tend to lean more towards, like, coffee and milk-based stuff. But a lot of other countries, you know, it's like they might have tea, or they just have black coffee, or it's like stuff like that.
But it would definitely depend, like, who and where you're pulling that from.
That's not goalpost moving. That's literally just making sure I'm accurately taking it from all different places. You said I know a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
I do. My whole family loves black coffee except for my dad. Like, my great-great-grandmother, she used to love having black coffee, but she was very weird about her tea. She'd have a dollop of cream in her tea, but not in her coffee. She liked her black coffee. I'm literally subbed and logged in. How the fuck did I eat an ad for Refreshing Steam? I don't know, but we appreciate your support.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, when we go on intermission, we hit the long ad button, so then you hopefully
I didn't do it that time, to be fair.
So hopefully most of the content for people who don't pay, it's like not taken from them, if that makes sense. We try to be pretty fair about like the ad thing, but we can't always pick when the ads come up. We can choose every couple of minutes or every like 5 or 10 minutes to do one long ad, but ratchet ass website.
I fucked up a little bit.
You're fine. You're doing better than I would with this.
Well, especially because the inputs on there are not the inputs on here. Because,
Yeah.
Nintendo controller. So, it helps that I can look at it for as long as I want before X, 8, being here. So it's like, yeah, okay, that's easy. Cool.
Hey, hey.
Tap circle forward? Apparently.
Well then.
Gotta learn fighting game inputs to become more knowledgeable about things. Or something.
Let's get started.
It's only knowledge and kindness we're missing, and I really need to bump up that fucking kindness.
So I'm not digging deep into the coffee research.
We're still doing this.
I just, for global, it's around 20% of people prefer black coffee.
Really?
Yep.
Hey.
So globally, 2.25 billion cups of coffee are consumed daily. 18% of coffee drinkers in the United States prefer their coffee black.
Yo.
But again, I'm not jumping into a ton of fucking websites and like blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But I
Just at a cursory
am
glance.
looking at like the first couple of results here.
Yeah, just a cursory fucking glance.
But I'd say 18 to 20% is still a pretty significant amount of people.
I mean, yeah.
Globally, that's a lot. So I'm more than accurate. 10% is close enough. Well, it was 20 to 18. Not much more than 10%. 18 is almost double 10, buddy.
Ah, you're back.
That's a little less than a quarter of people having black coffee.
Hey.
So I don't think it's as common as you assume. You're splitting hairs to win an argument. I'm done with you. It's fine. You didn't need to do that, Bab.
Also,
Are you gonna want the other half of this?
If you're not gonna drink it, I don't give a fuck.
I just don't want to drink the whole thing and go into a fucking panic attack, especially considering I had 2 coffees today. I don't
Yeah.
want to overdo it.
We're playing balls again.
I love those. God, I used to love pool and billiards
not bad.
till we were homeless, and now I just see them and I'm like, oh my god, it's the homeless era.
Yeah.
Man, I looked away for 5 minutes.
Very impressive.
How fucking close are we to finishing a catchy shit? We're both victims of just adult, and now we have the will and power to rise up against them. I'm doing so as a detective, and you're acting as fan thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. Yeah, we're teammates now. For now, yes. But even that United Front will soon end. After that, everything will turn the way it was, no? Why not join me instead? All you'd have to do is abandon the teammates you have now.
Wow.
How about this?
No. I'm not abandoning my group. I love how he's such a fucking little basic bitch. He's got the embroidered A. Or the logo A, whatever, on his suitcase.
Yeah, the custom
I
briefcase.
say that as someone who would totally do the same thing.
Yeah.
But I would pick a different font that wasn't, like, Times New Roman.
Yeah.
I'd put a funky font.
All right.
Okay.
Good night then.
Stands for gay. Hi,
Awesome.
Dusk.
Dusk, I'm still mad for you that you still don't have your original account back.
It's kind of funny at this
I
point.
kind of want to, like, contact Twitch about it.
You have the cool S for Salem.
The squiggly S for Salem.
Squiggly S.
When I was a kid, this is gonna sound silly. When I was a kid, I practiced my signature for so long. Part of the reason why I picked the name Salem is because I wanted it to still have an S.
That's so fucking fair, honestly. You don't
Like-
want that time to go to waste.
I literally practiced, like, cursive signature. I tried, like, I watched different font videos when I was younger to try and, like, pick a font for what my signature looks like, and now it just looks like
Do you have time to spend with me?
scribbles.
Shall
I just
we
tabbed
go?
back in and Twitch was giving me a warning in the batch reporting tool to notify about suspicious activities of user Josh. That's crazy.
That's wild.
Oh,
So we're hanging out with Igo and her
Um,
greasy boyfriend.
Let's kill the greasy boyfriend.
He hasn't done anything wrong yet.
You can tell by the way she is sitting, she is not comfortable, and also that hair is atrocious. He deserves to be put down like a dog.
well,
Nay.
excuse me.
I say Rapama again and Naomi, why is that, huh? Just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Yeah, Greg, really care about your friends. Good stuff. I say friends like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me a number.
Here, have my number instead.
No ask for you for us. Anyway, I go ahead and give me yours, man. Your time, we're good.
It definitely helped us remember the new name that is started with the same letter. I'm pretty sure it would have been more of an adjustment period if your name ended up being like Leberelt or some shit.
What in the fuck?
If you look at memes whenever you have a sec, sure.
So that was awkward.
Awesome. I love how Twitch is freaking out about that instead of actual slurs people have said in chat.
All right.
Shall we go?
As David said,
All right then.
Ratchet ass website.
Yeah.
That's my favorite streamers, Jameson and Lieber R9800G6 mining excavator.
Hell yeah. You can just call me G6 because I'm fly. That's a really old song, don't worry about it.
Okay.
There's a song called I'm Fly Like a G6.
You're back.
It's like really old, but I know you've heard it because it was at like our winter carnival in high school.
I didn't go to that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Minus 2 points from Salem.
I didn't do the Winter Carnival shit. I stayed in the fucking, like,
Yeah, but
library and played Smash
blasted the
Brothers.
music at the talent show they made everyone go to.
I didn't go to that. I don't think you
You
under-
were next to me.
I don't think you understand that when school was like, you have to do this, I literally went, no. And then no consequences happened.
Liver function.
Cumin is known for its curative properties, like aiding digestion, soothing stomach pains, and improving liver function. Neat. No, it's just healthy, that's all.
Yes. All right.
Making curry, boys.
Hey,
Okay, if Fly Like a G6 is too old to remember, then I may as well just start shitting in diapers and watching Wheel of Fortune and sucking hard candies right fucking now.
You really touched a nerve with that one.
Apparently. Sorry, David.
Indeed.
Oh, more art shit.
Thank you. Indeed.
She's willing to meet this very instant. Appreciate you
Anyway,
telling me.
go talk to Hifumi. She's cool.
I know we could, yeah. I'm kind of trying to focus like the party members at this point because I don't really know. I don't know. It seems like a good idea.
And her
No.
perks are good.
You true. For that's something I'd like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs. We also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in the organization. Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we never could have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It's his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply a desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighed down by a search of awards and the praise of others. An ugly attachment stretches itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
could this
My
be?
art is tainted. I see.
I kind of bungled not prioritizing party members because I didn't realize it evolved their personas.
Yeah, because like if you just don't have a lot of experience playing Persona, then like you're not gonna know that it likes to do that. And it will be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Don't only force doing for some Arame with someone with those looks. There's something definitely a marker for you. Say he's a tragic, handsome artist.
These are all terrible answers.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
As he said, I'm wondering the same thing.
And he and David played the one game where they evolve as part of the plot.
Yeah, that's true. Like it sounds, having your idea stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food, unstable air by you makes the perfect tragedy. A story like yours is living to those who don't understand art. A story? You don't have one this modern climate, I'll be mentioning your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. We'll take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, it's only about this is about the money, which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? Seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long do you chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art.
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. Thought you of all people who have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll be customers from around Japan, see the next great talent. There'll be a great deal of pressure on you, should you enter. Or perhaps are you too afraid.
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, seems as though you're safe for the discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That evasive bastard. Why is it all ours talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost?
Truth is within you.
Yes.
You are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Passion alone may fill my heart, but cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it only been me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Fellas, what's gayer? Fucking dudes or whatever the fuck Yusuke's got going on.
All right.
Depends. Are socks on or are they off?
Okay.
I ask Yusuke, I don't fucking
Yusuke, do
know.
you keep your socks on or keep them off?
Yusuke.
Let us return home.
He does both.
He's got like toeless socks on.
What?
That make him buy? Ugh, sushi is lingering in your mouth, bud. I think that fish was bad.
You already made the video where Yusuke solved his problems by drawing obese wolf girls with double H cups.
What?
Maybe. I don't remember.
We'll have to hook him up with Titan or something.
God, that sounds like a bullshit side conversation like Yusuke and like fucking Futaba would have. Like, why don't you just draw furry art on like fucking like online or something? What's a furry? Oh, sweet God.
Yeah. Yusuke spends his days painting and his nights fucking.
Artist by day, pipe layer by night.
You think he has a pipe?
His persona literally has a pipe. Fucking Homer. Fucking.
Why are you homering at me?
Pipe.
I can't believe you're showing me his pipe.
Real, actually. Yusuke's magnum dong.
Hey,
It had a weird tip.
So Akechi wants to have a private conversation in Mementos.
That's not suspicious at all. Fine.
Let's go!
Let's go, kissing boys!
What
Am
the
I right?
fuck is going on in Shibuya?
this place should do nicely.
Yeah? Are we gonna butt fuck in here?
This.
Oh.
Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
Oh, now, okay. I'm gonna magnum till I
Exactly.
Should we quote that?
No, we shouldn't.
Your insight allowing me to determine my dominant hand.
I can't even finish that.
And most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way.
God, I could take you a lot more seriously if you weren't wearing that stupid bird mask.
Thus, I've built up this
I could take
urge
him a
to
lot more
duel you
seriously if he didn't have the
without
Prince
holding
outfit on.
anything back.
His fucking marching band fit.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request.
God, they are literally, the AO3 just writes itself.
Oh, you have
Like,
no
Jesus
fucking clue.
fucking Christ. You got the light and the dark and the enemy and, like, fucking damn. He's got a lightsaber.
Boss
got a
time,
knife.
kind of.
It's time.
Did you know there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card named Magnum the Reliever? Oh yeah, this is the most popular ship.
Yeah, by like a lot.
Well, it's like they just pretty much scissor on screen, like. Jameson.
The way you talk is insane.
What?
Well, better
Nothing
think
wrong
quick.
with men scissoring their men. I don't know. I'm sorry. I regret speaking.
Yeah.
Go, Robin Hood!
Yo, that's a cool attack. I love the idea of him for Robin Hood. I just hate the Robin Hood design, honestly.
You know, this is barely a fight.
Nice. How fascinating. Go, Robin Hood!
Especially when we have a persona that's immune to light and dark.
Yeah, this fight's pretty easy.
Yeah, he's a script he follows. And
Sorry,
obviously,
did that say Megatron Raid?
Megaton Raid
Oh.
or something like that.
He has a set pattern.
Excuse me. Will this work?
This isn't good.
Awesome.
Go down. This isn't good.
Slow down. Grab the wall.
Come back.
You gotta go shake it like make your ass.
What is your problem today?
I'm referencing really like high school songs. I don't know.
No, yeah, the glove. Looking him on all fours like that. You need to shut up. Go sit in the fucking corner.
David, god damn. What that nose do?
Shut up!
No wonder
Fuck.
you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You've caught up to me on this front already, too. Of course not. But if we went any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we?
What? Hello? I'm sorry.
Wait, I missed. Is my cooked on the ending? No, all of Akechi's shit is just for extra dialogue. So, okay, so...
I'd love to see how far we can go past the point of no return. What the fuck?
So,
They
just
literally are gay.
the way I can describe this with with as little spoiler language as possible. The only social link you absolutely need to do to get the best ending is Maruki's. If you look up guides online, they'll tell you there's like 3 you need to do. The other 2 is just for like extra dialogue.
But we have an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me.
That's kind of why with Akechi's I wasn't stressing too bad about finishing his.
Let's
But like, it's not a big deal.
Man, that's taking a while to load, huh?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't find him that compelling, so I didn't get that far in this, and I do have Maruki's.
Yeah. Maruki's is the important one. The other 2, you like, it's just for extra dialogue.
As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
Akechi's the only hard one to get because last 2 ranks only opened up during this palace. Yeah.
Is that so? Well, that would
He
please me
speaks
greatly.
very proper.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
You got that all
Yeah.
out? Got it all out of your system?
He said he wasn't satisfied, though.
He can fucking go satisfy himself on his own goddamn time.
By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
Well, half your attacks literally couldn't damage me, but... Anyway, I love Akechi's social link.
He is great. He is growing on me. I have a feeling he's gonna betray us still, but I do like him, probably.
What do you think?
Definitely wouldn't lose.
I had a feeling. you'd
I don't
say
like the
that.
creepy lady in the background with
I'm
no
going to be
eyes.
Don't worry
entirely
about her.
Honest with you. I hate you.
Me looking at the cat when they throw up at 4 in the morning.
Your deft
Me when
handling
you
of
leave
your
the empty
unfortunate
toilet
situation
paper again in the bathroom.
I'm going to be honest with you. I hate you.
to surpass me. All these irritate me.
Picking the JJK reference line, nice.
You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
God damn it. They are going so hard for the fucking enemy to lover
Without a
thing here.
doubt.
Jesus Christ.
Even I was unaware that it was this severe. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious.
Yeah,
Let
whatever you say,
this be
bottom.
my proof.
Hello? What? What?
There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel. Should the opponent accept
No, that was a thing.
the duel,
Back when
is
people actually had duels to settle legal disputes. Yeah, so, accept the glove.
Make certain that you never forget. I am the one who will defeat you.
Your mac and cheese is
Look
done.
at the time.
Damn.
Let's call
I
it.
have to get up.
Go on.
Picking the JJK reference.
already-
Nah, I'd win.
You already saw the violently gay shit, now it's time for mac and cheese.
Oh, hell yeah. Gotta watch them cheesing before I cheesing.
I think I might end my own life sometime soon.
Yeah?
I think I might just
Just
be
let
done.
me know. I have a life insurance policy on you.
Okay.
Alexa off.
My son is Robin Hood, but somehow Joker is gonna rob my hood? What does that mean, David?
This is it.
Hey,
If it's not self-evident, then it's just vibes.
thank you. Hey,
Do we even ever start horror socialing? Fuck. I don't know if I want to start this on Salem. I think it's like a new social link. Oh, I think they're coming down the stairs. Maybe. Baby!
What?
I just want to make sure it weren't going to take forever.
Why the fuck would that take forever?
Because, like, every time you get up to leave stream, you're like, I'll be right back, and then, like, you die.
And then I have to, well, sorry, I have to have
So glad.
bodily functions.
Hello, Sakura.
That was fucking awful. Why did that noise happen?
I don't know. This is a lot of mac and
Not
cheese.
like I have customers to deal with.
Hopefully this doesn't make me feel ill.
This is what you grew?
Can I try the joke again? I have a better version. Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
My persona is Robin Hood, but somehow Joker is gonna rob my hood? Like your clitoral hood? Like, what the fuck?
Let me see.
I was bringing her veggies to Sojiro.
Yeah.
To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
They're not good.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
My persona is Robin Hood, but when I'm around Joker, I really become a merry man. I'm gonna fucking kill you, actually. Like, I think I'm actually just gonna punch straight through you like a fucking Mortal
Say it
Kombat
tasted
character.
Good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
These veggies are medicine.
Huh.
First came across. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at
Haru also doesn't know what the fuck she's even growing.
Thank you very much for the.
Haru just found a random plant and was like, I could probably bury this and something fun will happen.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing. I agree. I'm so happy. I
Salem,
didn't expect this hobby of
are
mine
you
to
a fan
provide
of
value to
growing
others.
vegetables in Persona 3?
Yes.
This is actually
Uh-huh.
the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
And Persona 4. I guess this is a constant, isn't it?
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again?
I don't
sometime?
smoke, but imagine rolling some
Like you did
fresh
today?
botanical Zaza from Haru.
It's a deal. We're like real
Dollar
fans of
store
these.
kush, have to
Okay,
do.
I'll do my best from now on.
I feel like there's like a good like coin flip chance Haru would be the kind of person to have like a horrific panic attack if she got eye. Like just full meltdown.
Are you making fun of me?
No. I'm just saying. God, I'm so sick of you.
Hot lady.
Damn breasts. Yay. We can grow vegetables now.
All right.
You can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Haru's vegetables are full of energy and grant a variety of affection uses items that may prove useful when exploring the metaverse.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
They taste like shit, but they're good for you.
Thank you.
Me to squash.
Awesome.
Yeah. How come that's what makes you laugh?
Because you just actually just throw.
I didn't even try on that one.
Because you just talk about your vegetable opinions. Did I tell you what happened last time I smoked? No, I don't think so. You okay?
You're back.
Last time I did it was with my brother on like 420 in like 2017 or something. And I felt like I was melting into the couch and I was having a panic attack. It was the worst.
Wow.
Oh, kindness.
Well,
Give.
well then.
I'm gonna get you smoking my mom one of these days. No. My friends help me calm down from freaking out, walk me upstairs, lie down in the guest room, but they started aware if I opened the Balloons Tower Defense 6 menu music on my phone and started dancing to it.
Awesome.
Bro had his priorities ready.
Whoa!
Devil's lettuce does not do good with me. It gives me a fucking killer migraine.
The demon's herb.
I kind of wish it worked because I am so anxious and uptight all the fucking time.
Yeah, yes, we know.
Hey,
Are we not done with you yet? Are we not maxed out Ryuji's fucking dumb life yet?
Yo. Hey.
Thought we had like one more.
Heat check. Yeah, we got like one more. Let's just train with. Let's train with
Yo.
Ryuj.
Wanna get going?
This mac and cheese is really good, but there's no way in hell I can finish this tiny little box.
I guess I'll fucking eat it when we're done with stream. If you have any
Okay.
left, I don't give a fuck. Who's messaging me now? Hifumi.
There wasn't like a whole lot of lobster in here, but it is like still within the cheese, like little lobster meaty bits.
Right.
But there were big hunks in there too, which was kind of nice. Not bad, Aldi. Not bad for $6.
Yeah.
good evening.
Ain't that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. You must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me he wanted to become a professional player. He doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh,
So I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called the Venus of Shogi.
Quite the headline.
Certainly is. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with that title on their own. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, we gained a lot of attention. I just figured it would contribute to the Shogi world, besides my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices over her own victory. Just want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and the photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity.
Having a difficult time?
A bit. But it's fine, because it's for my mother.
sorry.
Sorry, I should be teaching you a plain state time about my mother. Showing you something very practical. It's used for using the reserve pawns you've taken for your opponent in a more effective way. Imagine playing D&D as a Fumi, dude. Like, I don't think you would know what real life was anymore. Rank 3. Chance for follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy.
All right.
Yeah, Fumi's shit is really useful because, like, her thing is literally, like, the switching out party members in the middle of a fight thing, which I haven't bothered really to do, but it is helpful. If, like, Joker isn't really set up with, like, all the proper elements or something. But I also, you know, you've seen, I end up prioritizing having, like, at least one persona that's just loaded with coverage. And I think that might be the Pokemon player in me.
I think that's all the mac I can handle. I might have a couple more bites.
Poor thing.
What?
Defeated by mac and cheese.
I barely even had any of it either. I literally got, I didn't even get a regular plate. I got a baby plate.
Hey,
I mean, that doesn't affect how much food's on it.
Well, I know, but when I say a plate of mac and cheese, most people are going to envision a big plate. I have a snack plate of mac and cheese, and I could not even get half of it.
Yeah, as soon as you get the all elements cast persona as a classic. Yeah, because, like, hitting weaknesses is so good in this game.
what will you do? Yes.
Let's take Makoto to fucking Dome Town.
Let's get domered. Maybe I can have a couple more bites. Maybe just...
It's so weird to me that the loading screen just snaps. Like I guess this isn't a long scene, but like...
Yeah.
You should Old Bay your mac and cheese.
Old Bay makes my throat kind of itchy.
Maybe don't do that then.
Ah, you're back.
I've eaten it plenty of times, but...
Why would... It makes your throat itchy. Why would you keep eating it?
Isn't that just one of the spices in there?
It's Old Bay seasoning. I think Old Bay seasoning is like a lot of seasonings like mixed together, isn't it?
Mmm.
I don't know what to do.
Who can you visit?
It's not gonna help. You can't do. Oh, can I watch the same movie more than once and get kindness boost again?
Over the pigeon's nest?
Like instead of like one flew over the cuckoo's nest, it's one over the pigeon's nest.
Is that a real movie?
Yes.
Too many pigeons, do something! And why is our country...
Yeah, kindness. I don't think that's high enough though. I think I need like max kindness. I think it said. Uh-oh. More lockpicks.
Yeah.
I demand more lockpicks. We nice. We are the nicest little guy who ever did little guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Anyway. What? Who the fuck's texting me now? You. But are we nice with it? Fuck if I know. Look at the, like, 3 animation pigeons up there.
I love them. It's Jimbles, Jambles, and Jongles.
Let's plant the vegetables are ready for harvesting in a few days. The number of days needed for vegetables to grow depends on species.
This, I feel like, is really late to be introduced in this game.
Yeah, that's horror for you.
thank you.
I do want to do horror social link because I specifically said I liked hers a lot. We're just clipping through this dirt. Wow, Pixie, you're quite skilled. Soil would be so healthy if you're here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening could be of use to our work as fan of these. To start, it's just a hobby, so it's means to see you transform to a more practical skill.
Man, the PNG of mulch is sending me.
Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. And coffee beans.
You starting a farm?
You're so funny. You don't actually need a farm for coffee beans. You can grow them in my garden just like normal vegetables.
God, she's just like me.
Well, the plant using my father's bill is large enough to turn to a fire if I so desired. Anyway, I recently discovered the joy and taste aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, and now I understand the depth of its flavor. And I started disassociating for a second. Sorry. Tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before.
You don't have to be mean.
It's mostly her blank-eyed stare up at nothing. Like, pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any employees at Akumura Foods. For obvious fucking reasons. For as long as I can remember, the company's been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to integrate themselves to me. Since its passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started using my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They think of me out of respect, but I know that's really want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. Worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he is thrilled to hear my father pass. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years. He only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with his asset management. I fear he has ulterior motive, though.
He sounds suspicious.
Yes, I can't help wonder about him. He went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. But I realized that if I did so, he'd be able to strike the Akuma name completely. Hi, Beans. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least it's possible.
If it were me, I'd say maybe you should fire him, but I feel like the game wants us to say it's a complex issue.
But which one do you want to pick?
Maybe you should fire him.
Get them before they can get you. Constantly becoming a phantom thief, but I'm not sure even I have the influence to do something like that. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out in their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure to keep myself motivated even through these difficult times.
Come on.
Please don't bash your head on the desk.
Come on, Bean.
Oh my god. I'll come here. Hold on. I have to move my plump son.
Plumpy! Hi, baby! How
There.
are you? Oh.
Goodbye.
You fat baby. You fat baby. You my fat baby. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just rubbing his head. Why?
I just saw you like you had your from where I'm sitting. It looked like you were like strangling him.
No.
Like, hi, Beans. Fucking Beans.
Ah, you're back.
You've got 9 days left. Is it time for more curry? Yeah,
What do
curry.
you want to do?
Make sure you close up. Let me explain.
Spice, cardamom. Cardamom is the primary spice used to make curry. It has refreshing aroma, sharp heat, and slight bitterness. While more commonly used to freshen up bad breath, cardamom is also to aid digestion and burn body fat. Get skinny eating curry.
Yes. All right.
I hate how Morgana just wiggles.
Our cats do that.
No, but he like wiggles like weird. I don't like it.
He's schmoovin'.
Hi, Bean. Hopefully Beans is not destroying the mic.
Really?
No, man.
By the way,
This is it.
I gotta move you up here, baby.
I love cheating at school. I love knowing all the answers thanks to the internet.
Lay down. You're killing me with your paws.
Actually, wait.
Oh. He's trying to lick my mouth.
He smells the lobber.
You smell the lobster mac and cheese? You want some?
Alright, we're gonna finish up
There's
Ryuji's.
a lot of garlic. I can't give it to you. I'm honestly surprised I don't harm the cats with how much garlic I eat.
This is a perfect
Well, we
way
don't
to
feed
refill
them
just
like
a
our
treat.
food.
Obviously, I figured them like the Blue
By the
Buffalo
way, our track
Wilderness
team's up and
food.
running again.
And we
Yamauchi got
just
taken
added
down
fucking
pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press,
like
right?
urinary
Told her
food for
everything.
them for wet food.
After that,
Yeah.
she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a
I love
great
how he can
feeling.
say dick, but he can't say
I think they
fuck.
might even go far in the meet.
There's just different levels, I suppose.
Hell
I feel
yeah.
like dick is up there with
Oh
fuck.
crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
We still haven't tried that ramen place.
Nope. We will.
That was
It has really good
awesome.
reviews.
To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me, so
I would if I could,
Thanks,
Ryuji. I would
That's
if
so
I fucking could.
mean.
The fact that I can't kick Ryuji out of the party permanently and remove him from every cutscene makes this game worse.
You
How'd it end up
Really
like
hate
this?
Ryuji.
I do.
Either way,
He's
it's my turn
annoying.
now. If anything comes
He's
up,
like
you tell
teenage
me.
boy
I'll
obnoxious.
help you with
Yeah, have you
whatever
met a
need.
teenage boy? They're annoying.
I am thou. Thou art
You
I.
see Ryuji slams head into counter.
All right. All right.
You're gonna have to use Chi-Yu, the most powerful persona in the Chariot Arcana, and a funny little fish.
Awesome.
That's not true. But...
The
Yeah.
fish are super fat.
But yeah, so this just happens. This isn't like later. This is just happening now.
My new power. All right.
Captain Kidd is transformed into Saiton Taisi. Whole new model and everything, not even like a recolor.
All right. Now I have that
Shio
on my
Azumanga
chest. Let's
Dio?
do this.
What?
First up, the Phantom
Is he
Thieves.
falling asleep?
No, he's just chilling. I think he's eyeing that fucking plate of mac and cheese, actually.
Beanie, you
Hey, now
can't
that we're all
eat
fueled
it.
up, wanna race to the station?
It's very good. I wish I could eat more, but the Zepbound says fuck.
So, now he is immune to wind rather than resisting it. He is strong against fire, and he's still weak to wind, but we immediately learn evade wind so we can try to just auto-dodge wind. We don't need all these fucking physical skills.
Probably for like electric boost or shock boost, I imagine, because most of yours are physical.
That's true, but like I like having it to sort of bolster up the fact that his magic's not great. We don't really need head. That's medium to 1 fucking foe. We can do way better than that. Give bean cheese.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, so Ryuji is all
I'll
buffed
just add
up.
this.
I'm gonna try to like turbo fucking focus on like our other party members because obviously awakening their personas is pretty good. Let me
Oh.
check.
He's
What?
watching.
Morgana's automatic, Makoto's we're chugging along on, Haru's we just started, Yusuke's we're doing good, On's we're doing good, Akechi's there.
Futaba.
Futaba's we're gonna try.
I like Futaba a lot.
Am I forgetting somebody? I feel like that's not enough characters. No, it is. Okay. So we might need to take a few trips to Velverum for some summoning. Speaking of, let's go get an Empress persona from somewhere, huh? I want to try to awaken as many personas as I can because obviously I want you to see the designs.
Can y'all hear Beans purring?
Hey, inmate.
Oh my
Ow.
god.
Ouch!
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 Justine, you registration. Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. Let us begin the search.
Beans, don't let me do that to you.
I already have Titania, right? I'm stupid. But at the same time, King Frost.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Fuck, I immediately
Are
forgot.
you
Hold on.
finished? What?
I always forget, like, who is what. So we need Priestess, Emperor, and Lovers.
Beans.
Priestess, Emperor, Lovers. Priestess, Emperor, Lovers. Priestess, Emperor, Lovers. Priestess, Emperor. Okay.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an. What path do you want? Not terrible, but not impressive.
Yeah, it might be time to ditch
the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive significant. Girls,
Yeah.
let us begin.
So there's
Hell yeah.
all the lovers ones. There's Emperor, Lover, and something else. I've already forgotten. Basic Ghost need. Meteorama's not bad.
Looks pretty tough.
Ditch Titania.
Finn, are you finished? What?
Sorry. I just really bad at remembering who is what.
You're all good.
What are you doing?
I was just looking at what Missile sent me about the Beanie Boy. Beans is fine. I think he's just getting old. And Missile's mom is like a vet tech or something, so I was looking at the medication thing that she recommended.
Get Priestess.
Which isn't even really a medication. It looks like it's just
The
like
inmate
joint and
needs our
bone
god who
support
wished to perform
stuff.
What path do you want?
Because as much as I don't like to think about it, Beans is considered a senior because he's 8 now.
Gather them.
Mira is what, 15, 16, 17? How old is she?
Fuck, I don't know,
Fucking
dude.
old. She's really a senior. Beans is a
The
fresh
world
senior.
Beyond this one.
He lives forever. But because we have 2 old cats and 1 younger cat, I'm trying to look into like senior cat stuff.
You'd like
Which
to
is
read the
weird because
compendium?
my
These are the
parents
paths
always
you
had
want.
outdoor cats, and I've never had a senior cat. With one exception, actually. There was... My dad had a cat
Is
named
this what you
Satch,
want?
named after Joe
You'll withdraw
Satriani,
this perso- This is your power.
but she
Are you
hated
finished?
outside. That's why she lived to be old.
Oh, goddammit.
Done already? What?
No, back we go.
It is time, inmate.
So now we've got all the personas we're gonna need for buffing up their stats. See, we're in a kind of a nice situation because, for, you know, fighting wise, we only really need like Raoul and then like a couple of these other guys just in case.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just fill the rest of our fucking pockets with, you know, personas of the correct arcana to buff up these points because they are a lot of extra points.
What are your thoughts?
We're gonna go play billiards.
Yes!
I don't think we did a lot of darts. We haven't done billiards yet.
That should do it for now. Not bad.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I don't believe this has like a mini game associated with it. It's kind of just a thing you do.
That was fun, huh? Wow. That was
Yeah, a
so
lot of shit raises your proficiency in this fucking game. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Oh, we can learn about billiards
I see.
or something. I don't
See ya.
fucking know. Yeah, Beans? You vibing?
Did I get a good scratch? Did
Bru-
I get a good scritchies?
Dude, looks like he's about to, like, die happy. Like...
Hey. Well then.
Yeah, is that good? He's leaning into my hand so hard, his like 3rd eyelids are covering his eyeballs. Feels that good, Mr. Beans?
We're gonna hang out with Futaba. Who's, like, the one person I didn't grab like their Arcana for, but whatever. Hey, Haribo's a lot of fun. I think I'll try going somewhere else sometime. He sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But the online classes are better for studying. I don't even have to leave the house.
I agree with her. I mean, I take online classes. You
Right,
know,
but remember, this is an emotionally stunted 13-year-old we're dealing with.
so probably wouldn't solve anything.
You're probably right. Studying by myself is way different from actual school. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to?
Do you want me to help?
Really?
Of course I do. You better not go back on your word. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like clean the house or running errands or whatever. And then when I finished one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She'd always write comments too. Those are the best. I once I finished all my goals, take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done.
Literally out here giving herself gold stares.
But yeah, I was about to say, like, so this is how my mom would get my autistic ass to clean my room. Like,
Yeah. But I mean, also, same vein, I do the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
I don't have stickers, but I'll draw cute little emoji things. It's like, right before we moved, I had the whole chore, like, adventure, video game style list set up.
Yeah. So she wants to go somewhere with a big crowd, see what the inside of an actual school looks like, learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me.
Yeah, like, and at one point I was trying to calculate what chores would be how much XP, and then after I earn a certain amount of XP, I could go and do something, like...
I think there's just, like, an app for that. Like, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
So, if I finish all the promises, you think I can have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
All right.
Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so... Tomorrow. I got this. Tomorrow.
Okay.
God, she's so fucking real, honestly.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are we coming from? I know there's only one cutscene for this, but like, where the fuck are we coming from? We were in our room.
I just imagined it as a time skip.
Yeah, maybe. Or like we walked her home or something. Even though she lives like right over there.
I mean, it's a nice thing to do.
I guess, yeah. I guess with Futaba of all people too, we want to make sure she doesn't like get like
You're back.
kidnapped or something.
Well then.
Futaba would fall for the dude in the white van being like, I have anime figures in here. Like,
Please, no! The elephant! It's coming this way! Ah!
Wow.
Game over.
I'd have.
Morgana, scary elephants?
You'd be scared if an elephant wanted to kill you.
Yeah. I'd be scared if anyone wanted to kill me.
I'd be scared if an elephant had any opinion about me.
I'd be scared.
Thank you.
It's a general statement.
I'm just scared when I wake up in the morning. My eyes
Honestly,
my
yeah,
eyes
that's
pop
just
open.
anxiety, isn't it? It's just constantly being scared.
pop open, and I'm like, huh! Futaba get in the van, but she'd be fine because she'd go full gremlin mode and tear them to shreds. Yeah, because they wouldn't actually have anime figures in there, so she'd lose her shit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is it.
I'm trying to get half of this mac and cheese down.
Who's... You... Let's hang out, Yusuke. Somehow this will be less gay than what I did with Akechi last week.
Are you sure about that?
Excuse me, what? Nothing!
You were in a relationship with another man. You're cheating on me.
Oh my
That's
God.
not pure.
That's not pure.
Because he's all about pureness in his art.
This dude's trying to get on to get naked every 14 minutes.
Yeah, but I don't think he's doing that to be, like, a creep. I think he's literally doing that because he just appreciates the feminine form.
No. Yusuke, time for violent yet loving homosexual activities. I have a vital request.
Hell yeah.
Give me the best shot. All the tough problems are going to go to Pixel, though.
That's the best.
I can help with any subject that's not math.
Honestly, she's so real for that.
Do you two honestly believe I would ask you to help with my studies? The truth is, I'm planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I am dealing with quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given the painting a far amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. I was hoping to hear your opinions on the ideal subject.
Oh yeah.
Nobody have on strip.
Ryoji.
How long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. What subject do you think would most capture beauty? Yeah. Think Morgana is beautiful? I suppose beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Wow.
But honestly, him? Poor little guy. Why can't I paint a beauty as pure as Sayori? Where have all my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure if we consider it a pure beauty or whatever. I don't know, it just feels more gentle to me. I almost cried the first time I saw Sayori. I felt like I was a baby again in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay.
Damn.
That's as gentle as that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness. Is there another aspect of Sayori capture that I cannot? Is my heart too clouded?
No way.
Am I too full of sin?
It ain't cloudy, dude. It's just your balls. You gotta drain them first.
It ain't cloudy, man. You just gotta drink more fucking water. Jesus. Sure about that painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now, what now? I become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to the world. I look down at Madarame focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this
This
be?
is what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires.
These are all terrible answers. You've really grown?
My ugliness has helped me grow?
Yep.
He was right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
You just want someone to nod your work, right? That's serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen, dude, I was totally like you back on the track team. Just wanted to prove myself, to win, get all the girls to call me shit like I'm not saying that.
Sakuma-senpai!
But you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but I'm always gonna run it until they puke if they don't want guy teammates I want to inspire. Guess what I'm trying to say is you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? Your gentleness held in the Sayori, the warmth of its heart, was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting.
So that's
Let's
what
see.
Whoa.
What do you see? I've been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I've long thought it to be. It's something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It's a gift given by subject onto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth.
very kind.
The three of you, my sincerest gratitude. You've been truly a tremendous aid.
Yeah.
Huh? How exactly? See, I like where Yusuke is coming from, because I really like the idea, like,
All right.
of, like, your passion just getting shot like that, and
Yeah.
having to figure out what to do with your life after that, because that's something a lot of people, especially young people, will deal with in their life. But, like, fuck me, I don't know, like, I think it's because they are so hell-bent on Yusuke being, like, the quirky one, that sometimes I'm just like, man, this really feels like we're circling the drain here, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this is one of those things, like, realistically, this probably should have been solved on, like, rank 6. Like, I like it, though. Like, But I've said this before though.
You're back.
I do genuinely think like the average social link in Persona 5 is kind of weak.
Evening flu season.
It is flu season. People are sneezing. That's why like when we're like walking around, there's like germs
Ugh.
and like pollen and shit. Like I don't think it'll do it now, but you can hear the people coughing.
Bean. Is there a ginger drop in the store?
Don't think so.
I thought you had a stash of them down here.
Oh, I do. Perfect.
Thanks.
I'm such a good husband.
You are.
Uh,
Drops or not, you are.
at the jazz club. It's flu season. It seems like a good time to go underground with a bunch of random people.
What do you want to do?
What does that sound?
I see.
Next level sounds pretty
What
good.
do you want to do?
He said something else.
See.
I don't think my tummy's gonna be that bad.
Same
It's
as
just
going
because I
11,
pushed
16.
a little.
Okay, let's
What
wait
do
for
you wanna
that so we
do?
can actually do this thing. I can show that off.
Just trying to nip it in the bud.
Yeah. We haven't done darts in a while.
Welcome. What do you play?
I think Akechi's... Titan, if you're still here, fucking correct me if I'm horribly wrong. I think Akechi's, like, locks at 8, and then, like, 9 and 10 are, like, automatic, right? Should I be, like, yammering with him, like, more?
What do you want to do?
We need to bump
Probably.
ours up.
Hey, hey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like, I want to say that's true, but I also might just be coping. I also might be completely just coping.
What do you think?
Fucking word. What?
Beans. When did you even climb down?
A while ago.
Hi, Beans.
For real?
What? What?
Yes.
What?
My turn now.
Hi, Beanie. What the fuck
Give
do
it
you
your
want? Why are you screaming all day? All day, all night. It's just meow, meow, meow. Never shuts up. You're fucking up my darts. You're so loud.
My turn now.
What? What? What?
Fuck.
What?
Give it your all. You're correct.
Beanie, what is up, buddy?
Yeah, no, the dart minigame is like pretty fucking easy, which helps.
Awesome.
Fuck, I might as well.
You can do this. Yes.
God, Beans, you sound so fucking pathetic. What? I know that one didn't pick up on the mic, but that was like the saddest little fucking... What? I'm not picking you up again. Like, you can climb up on your own. You're not that fucking fat.
He's getting old.
No, he's not! He's in the same shape he was in, like, last week. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Jesus. You got it.
Counting on you. For real? Yes.
Hello.
My boy is. He's missed you apparently.
You missed me? I missed you, Beanie. Oh, he's drooling.
Of course he is.
I love it and hate it when he does that. It's so cute and gross.
Yes!
My disgusting little son. Oh my god, why are you so fucking loud?
He's ow. He's making painful biscuits. Ow. Ow.
Move him!
He's so cute and happy. Look at boy. You happy?
Yeah, doing darts is also a good idea because it gives you points with like 3 party members at once. Now, granted, you only really get to pick one, but you know.
This is it.
Yeah, you really feel Bean.
Hey,
Yeah, see, like the pollen, like the blue.
Ew. That's disgusting. Can we get sick?
No, it affects mementos, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
No, you're good. You know, as much as I want to do Hars, I'm sure Ons is close to leveling up again.
thanks.
Alright, we're gonna go work out with the boys. And by the boys, I mean Ryuji and On.
Hell yeah.
I guess she's working out with the boys, actually.
Yeah.
Me and Pixel have already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
Want to slim down.
Huh.
You try jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too. I need to start lifting weights. Pull the shoulders are drooping. I want my biceps leaner. I need to straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down my waist size too. Firm up my butt and calves.
You're beautiful as is.
Maybe, but even natural beauties have room to improve.
Wow.
Fine.
Huh? Oh, you're talking about yourself. Anyway, motivation's good and all, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit.
I imagine he has like a crush on her or something, but then he just tries to act nonchalant about it like that.
I think I wouldn't be surprised, but I think it's also they've known each other since they were like 5 and he's just sick of her shit. Like, didn't you come with chain regiment for me? Oh, you're such a pain. You would do that for me, I'd go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way.
First
man.
off, one of the sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Oh, yes, definitely. Even a smaller arc will be great. Huh? You fell through? Oh, I guess that's okay, yeah. It's supposed to be in 2 magazines month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot. They said it wouldn't stand out. Something fun, though. It was about the everyday life of models. You just gotta find somewhere to stand out, then. There's be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right?
No doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. To where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there's a real pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Ever helpful, Ryuji. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yeah, it's the one you know her. You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you've been talking about, it had to be Mika. I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. She's dead, like on the ground. My body hurts. But for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the 2 of you here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. Simple stuff like that to help you keep pushing. Damn, I wish I thought of that. It ain't a competition.
whoa.
Oh, crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. You just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? He's a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I'd start all over again. I actually got used to loneliness. But that'll change when I met Shiho. The world seems so helpful. Yeah, remember her?
Mm-hmm.
I heard her rehab's going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey,
I need to show her that I'm working hard, that she doesn't need to worry so much about me.
I'm sure she already does.
yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. See, like...
Hamburger.
Don't do that, man.
Fine, he's fine.
I get what they're going for with On, like, having her ping-pong between, like, oh my god, Shiho needs my help, and then, like, the modeling thing. Because the idea, I think, is supposed to be, like, she's trying to cope. She's trying to think about other shit. And it's also just happening to not be going super well because, you know, that's how life goes.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels so divorced from each other. Like, that I don't know, it doesn't feel like it really ties itself together the way the game wants it to. You know what I mean? Like, bro, your best friend, as you so eloquently put it so many months ago, went jumpy wumpy off a building. I feel like that should be more on the forefront of this fucking plot. God, we need more kindness. I'm going to shit blood. Alright. I think, well...
Because, yeah, it's the 15th. You gotta prep for the 19th.
Yeah, I think now might be a good time for us to call
should
it
write
a
something.
night. Because as much as I would love to get, like, the boss done in this stream, that's going to take too long. And we got some more social link shit to do even before that. So, you know, I think it'd be good. For anyone who's still here hanging out with us, and I'll just pop this on Discord too, we're going to stream again tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. It's probably gonna be a little earlier because I do have to go to bed for work.
Yeah. But we'll stream tomorrow, and then the stream, like, the next time we stream, again, it'll probably be, like, just, like, the weekend after that. But then I think, hopefully, I'll be on, like, my new schedule, or at least something more resembling it. Because I'm still kind of dealing with training crap, so... That'll be the plan, and I'll pop that on Discord as well. But until then, all of you, have yourselves a great rest of your night. Thank you again to David for the resub. Thank you to all of you for coming by and chilling with us. Until next time... keep yourselves safe, take care of yourselves, and just, you have a good one. We'll see you when we see you. You have anything you want to say? Thank you, Squidward.